I'm going to work on some tomatoes somebody give me. They had to leave town, so this lady wanted to know if we want to take them. And I said, yeah. But what happens when people buy these paper pots, they dry out real fast. You gotta water them every single day. And people just don't think about when they live in the desert. The first thing that's going to dry out is this paper. And then it's going to try to absorb all the water in here. And it just makes you water all the time. So I'm going to put them today in some plastic pots. And I think they'll like it better. It won't be so stressful on them. Always drying out. And people even plant these pots in the ground. And what happens, because our ground is dry and we don't get enough rain to dissolve these, they just sit there in the ground like that. You can dig them up at the end of the year and they're still sitting in that pot. And then the roots can't expand. But people don't think about that in the desert. But I've seen it. But anyway, I'm going to get them in their plastic pot for now. Take care of them. Ben's thinking about going underneath there. He spends a lot of time underneath there. There he goes. Well, I got these little baby tomatoes planted. And I'm getting ready to work on the tomatoes Barbara brought down. And there's quite a few in here. And I'm going to put them in pots. And I might end up taking them out by the food forest where the swing is. The plant stand. But they're really nice size. These are purple tomato heirloom. That's going to be nice. And I got a gob of them. And here's a little baby one. So I'll get them separated. And pick out the small ones and the big ones. And get them in pots. I'm going to have a lot of tomatoes this year. Just what I wanted. Thank you, Barb. Well, I had a lot of them purple tomatoes. And I'm going to take them out back. And in the sunroom, it's getting way too hot in here for plants. And they're suffering, so I need to get a lot of the plants out here. And get them into a much cooler environment. Barbara brought me some butternut squash, so I'm going to pot it in pots of their own. And I planted some more glads because I like to plant them off and on. So I'm going to get these separated. And I can put them in my the swing that's netted, keep the birds off of them. I bought at Lowe's some of these plants for $1. And these two here, I forgot what color that is. Columbine. And this had red and blue columbine. And I wasn't going to get this raspberry. I do have raspberry. And I'm going to put them in this pot here and take it up back so I can watch them grow. But, so I got these columbines. I was looking at this plant because all the other raspberries, they were about gone. Just a stem. And this one had leaves, and I thought, well, I bet somebody will buy you. And then I walked back over because I was thinking, well, I hope somebody take care of you. And I talked myself into getting this raspberry. I thought, well, I'll take care of you. So I got him or her, and I'm gonna put her with the columbine, and just have it out there in the garden where I can swing and watch them grow. I don't really care for it, put berries on yet. And I want to trim some of this old bad stuff off. So that's what I'm going to do. And it'll be part of the food forest. And eventually, when it gets bigger, I'll take it out of the pot and plant it. But for now, it'll have a home in a pot. Well, there's my mouse there. Bill, what are you doing? He says, I'm hunting for mice. See if we got any out here, Mama. She's looking out the window. That's funny. I got some dry lemongrass, and it smells so good. You know how them lemon drop candy smell? That's what it smells like. So lemony. Anyway, I've been saving some of it, and I'm going to put it around here, try to hold moisture in the pot. And plus, every time I water it out there by the swing, maybe I'll smell the lemongrass. But yeah, boy, that smells real good. Well, I got the lemongrass in it. I'm going to wet it down again. Try to get this like packed down better. But it really smells good. So I really like that lemongrass. This is another rose I picked up. I got a bunch of red roses. They had these on sale. I thought that'd be pretty. So I'm going to take it out back. And I'm going to take that pepper plant out back too. I'm getting some of my hanging baskets and putting them in, the plants in the new ones. This one here, it just won't hold plants. It keeps twisting and falling off. So I'm going to give these plants a new home in here. And I want to move some of my hanging baskets outside. I brought some plants out here, baskets and stuff. And it's starting to get windy, so I might not bring no more out for a while. I did bring my new rose bush I got cheap. Brought it out, and I'm going to plant it probably over there. I told Bill, he was sitting with me, we took a break. And I said, I like this garden bed right here. Have more flowers in it than any other one. And that way I can sit here and look at the flowers and smell the good stuff. So I appreciate y'all coming by and watching Out West Homestead. While ago, when Bill and I was sitting here taking a break, one of them black helicopters come by, and it was kind of up high, but all the chickens started hollering. Every one of them, they were just making a ruckus. The dogs got all worried, and I thought, well, if they think that helicopter's bad, maybe we ought to too. Maybe we better watch it. So they really made a ruckus.